In which of the following examples of motion can the body consider approximately a point object? Now in motion, if an object cover large distance compared to its size, then I can say that object is point object. Now, so here the first case, a railway carriage moving without jerks between two stations. Assume distance between two stations is very large. So let's take this value equal to maybe some 500 kilometers. Here size of railway carriage may be some 0.1 kilometer. Size of railway carriage may be 0.1 kilometer. So here if you compare the distance traveled by the train with size of the carriage, so here the railway carriage size is 0.1 kilometer, the distance traveled is 500 kilometers. This is size of the carriage is very small, then I can say railway carriage is a point object. Now coming to second one, a monkey sitting on the top of a man cycling smoothly on the circular path. Now this is the circular path. Now so one guy is cycling in the circular path. So on that guy there is a monkey. Now he is cycling very smoothly on circular path, means radius is very large, then only he can cycle smoothly on the circular track. So here radius is very large. So that implies if you compare the size of the monkey with radius, I can say that is point object. So in A and B, in both the cases, so in option A, railway carriage is a point object. In B, monkey is also point object compared to size or radius of the circular track. Now coming to third one, C, a spinning cricket ball that turns sharply on hitting the ground. Now this is the ground. This is the spinning cricket ball. Assume it is going to spin in this direction. When it hit the ground, it will bounce back. When it hit the ground, since it is spinning, there will be some friction in this direction. Friction will be considered. F is considered only when size of object is considered. So in this case, the ball is not a point object, right? So in C case, ball is not a point object. Coming to fourth one, a tumbling beaker that has slipped off the edge of table. Now let's take one table. This is the table. This this is the beaker. Now it has some water, maybe empty or it has some water. Okay. So it will topple like this. It will topple because of its weight in downward direction. So toppling of a beaker is due to its weight. So weight will be considered only if it is not point object. That means if you consider its size. So in case D also, it is not a point object.